Next card. It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito? Quito.
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack Cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Beggy Mon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious.
Got this video on demand. I'm telling you right now, it's incorrect. He says, the top card in every set is usually a manga rare. Those are always worth hundreds, if not thousands. That's just not true. I looked at the last 10 One Piece sets. In the app that I use for Pokemon, it has all the cards. It has literally every card set in there. Okay, same when I used to grade the Marvel cards. The top card's like 20 bucks. Maybe 30. That's it. In a rare case, maybe 100. Oh, okay, $100 card, a possibility in a $400 box. Where's the sense? I think what happened is people love One Piece, right? They do. And I agree. I can understand. I've watched a lot of the anime. I think it's addictive. It's fun. It's got good storytelling. I like the art. Okay, I get it. And if you're a fan of One Piece, you want to have your favorite thing of pop culture be a part of other popular things. So you already have the trading card games out for other, IPs, other intellectual property, other series. So now, One Piece has its own. Great. So just on that, just on the fact that it's popular, all of a sudden, it's expensive, right? But that doesn't mean that it makes sense. It doesn't mean that there's value or that you should really do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm seeing is I just don't see it. I'm not against. Listen, I like One Piece, and I think that it would be neat to have a box of One Piece cards and open them. But there's no way there's going to be value to it. It wouldn't make sense. Like as a collector, an actual collector, it doesn't make sense. There's not value to it. Okay? Pokemon, yes, there is. These cards, the prices fluctuate, but card values go up and down. But Pokemon is hot right now. And if you have good cards, you can have a collection that actually increases in value. It's an investment. It can make sense. If you're a collector, you take care of your stuff. It could actually, be good for you. But I just don't see it with the One Piece stuff at all. All right. How about this? You guys tell me if the Odyssey's any good. Because the thing is, I think I would be interested. The Odyssey is a great literary work, one of the greats. It's been around for a zillion years, right? And the story is a good story. The movie could be good. But the casting choices are quite bizarre, to be honest with you. They're just really bizarre. So I try to fathom how the movie could be good. And I wonder what Christopher Nolan was doing with his casting choices, quite frankly. Like, did he have an actual reason to do what he did with some of this casting? Or was he just trying to be, hey, look at me, edgy. Let's get attention for the movie by casting weirdo people in the roles, right? So I don't know. I would like to know if it's good or not. They say the woke casting is actually only on screen for 4 minutes. Really? So it was a trick. It was bait to get people talking about the movie, is what you're saying. So Toasty says you probably had the wrong information on One Piece. Okay. Enough is enough, because I hate when people contradict me. So I'm going to get to the bottom of this right now. You ready? So you're saying they're called OP15 and OP16, right? What are the names of the sets? Give me the actual names. Toasty, tell me right now. Just give me that last one you just said. OP16? What is the name of the box or the set of One Piece OP16? Give me the name of it immediately. And we will get to the bottom of this right now. Thank you, Secret Rain, for $2. His Backrooms and Obsession are good. Check them out. I do want to check them out, and I think I will. As long as they're not insanely expensive to rent, I'll probably get them and rent them. All right, Toasty is getting the name. One Piece, The Time of Bati. Okay, so I'm going to say Time of Bati. Okay, there it is. Here it is, Time of Bati. Here's this, it's the time of battle. It's not the time of bati. You got caught up. Okay, here it is. Time of battle. Ready? So I'm going to go ahead and sort the cards. Sort by value, single card. Are you ready for this? The top card in the set, according to the Rare Candy app, Rare Candy is the app that grades all the cards, $23. Marshall D. Teach, OP16 card 119, and it has the picture, $23. That's the top card in the set. That's what it says. Then it says the next one is $12, and that one is Portgas D. Ace. And then it says the third card in the set, Mr. 3, Galdino, is worth $42. Wait a minute. Is the app glitched? What the? The app is glitched. I clicked on the card. It says $6. I click on it. It opens it up. It's a different picture, and it says $42. What the hell? Okay, let me try this one. It says $4.70. That one is $4.70. So maybe the app is screwed up for these new One Piece sets, and the app isn't working. Now the other, oh, here's one. So it says Buggy the Clown, 99 cents. I click on it, and then it says Buggy the Clown, $14.32. So the app is messed up. Maybe the set is so new that the app doesn't read the cards. Okay, so what's the most valuable card in this set? Does anyone know? In this, the time of battle, what's the most valuable card? By the way, thank you to VoxterX for £5. That's probably our biggest super chat. Let's check that out. Let's see how pounds to USD conversion's doing today. $6.73 for that one. Thank you so much, Voxter. Let's get that on the leaderboard. That is our biggest super chat. $6.73. So now we're up to $40 of support. This is excellent momentum towards opening some packs of Pitch Black when they arrive, everybody. So thank you for this support. I appreciate it. Okay, Sakazuki. Okay, let me search for Sakazuki in this set. Sakazuki. There it is. It says 76 cents. I click on it. 1,197. The app is completely glitched. I obviously will have to apologize. I was making my judgments based on an app that doesn't work. The card is worth $1,197, but when you search for it in Rare Candy, it says 76 cents. All right, I stand corrected. There's value in One Piece cards. I stand completely corrected. Okay? 100%. Thank you for correcting me, because now I know there's value. Because I was looking at One Piece cards, and I was like, the value doesn't make sense. I don't want to get them. But the thing is, I like One Piece. I would consider opening One Piece cards if you guys wanted me to. If there's $1,000 card chance in a set that I can get a box, I'm just curious. Give me a sec, because I was looking at them the other day. So, here it is. Factory sealed box. How many, let's see how many packs come in a box, because I don't know. 24 packs. How many cards are in a pack? No, I didn't want you to play a video. I wanted to know how many cards were in the pack. It doesn't say. I wonder how many cards are in the pack. 24 packs. So, yeah, I would argue these are kind of on pace with the pricing of Pokemon cards. From what I'm seeing, they're about the same. price-wise. I'm seeing several sets. I'm seeing the 15 set, the 16 set. Yep. The older sets are way more expensive. Just like Pokemon, basically. They price up the older they go. Yep, here's set 12. That's available. These are readily available. Like, no lie, you can get these within a few days, actually. Yeah.